What's up everyone, IFreeMz here again. I'm not playing like online-ish, I'm just doing a solo. It's called a solo practice, but it's pretty much the same principle considering there isn't a team deathmatch or anything like that kind of mode on this game. So yeah, let's just get started, and I'm going to be answering a few questions for you guys because I seem to get a lot of the same questions over and over again. Again, I'm not hating on anybody. I just want to clear a few things up. So yeah, I'll be trying to tell you what to do on this in-between stuff, to give you a few tips if I can, but I need to fill a few guys in on a few things, so I'm going to do that. First of all, I seem to get asked how to record a huge amount. So the way I record my video is with a HD PVR, and that's a Hauppauge device. You can look them up. If you just search HD PVR somewhere, you'll probably find it. And it's basically probably the most widely used HD recorder for consoles. I'm not too familiar with PC stuff or how people record for PCs, but it's for consoles. It's a HD PVR, and I record my voice using a surround sound headset which is plugged into my PC. There are many different ones you can get for all the consoles that are out. But yeah, you could just have a look for surround sound console headsets online, and you'll find some of the best ones. Some of the people expect them to be quite expensive, but some of them aren't. Some of them are, depending on the quality you want. But I spent about £30 on mine, and that's probably about $50 to $60 US. And mine are great. They're really good, really good quality. So yeah, I hope that. Oh yeah, and once I've got all that stuff, I shove it all into an editing software and mash it all together in a video file, then upload it to YouTube. It's complicated to explain how to use it, so I'm not going to go into the software side of things too much. But if anyone wants any more information on that, all you have to do is message me and I'll help you out. Second of all, I'm going to address a huge thing with my channel. A lot of people think I talk too much through stuff and that I'm stupid and whatever. And to be fair, I can understand where they're coming from, but all I ask is if someone has a problem with me, then they tell me about it constructively, and don't just say, oh, you effing this and you shut the F up and all this stuff, because that's just, there's Alma. You don't want to look at Alma when you're playing this, because she will just blind you. Well, I know when I first saw her, I was like, that's really cool, but I looked at her in the face and she killed me, basically. Blind you can't see anything, and you just get attacked. So yeah, I hope that answers that question about how I do it. Second, yeah, and I was getting onto how people are talking shit and all that stuff. Well, basically, as I said, I don't have a problem with negative comments as long as they're constructive and you're not abusive and offensive. That's cool. You're just being yourself. Whereas if you're just being abusive, then you're just not, probably haven't got much manners. And that's a no-no for me. So 9 times out of 10, if I 9 times out of 10, if I see someone being offensive to me or even other people on my channel for no reason, I'll just block them from the channel. And I think that's only fair, as it is my channel. I have the control over who and who can't comment on my videos and stuff like that, and I think it's only fair. If you're not going to be decent about things, then you shouldn't be allowed to comment on my stuff. And yeah, I do get a bit eccentric at times and excited, and I do stupid voices and stuff, but it's for a comedic value. If I was to do the walkthrough the way everybody else does it, as in, just standard talking like, oh, I'm going to go through this door now, I'm going to go this way and turn right, it'd just be the same thing. I wouldn't attract anybody, I wouldn't have any attention, and it'd just be the same thing but repackaged by a different person. And I try and bring a little bit of my personality to my experiences with games. So, for people to enjoy, and some people do enjoy them, I understand that some people don't, but there's no need to get abusive about it. Just simply leave my page, don't watch the videos if you don't like them. It's not difficult. And also, a lot of people have been messaging me saying stuff like, your title shouldn't be walkthrough because people think the walkthrough is this and walkthrough is that. And I'm going to start off this discussion by saying there is walkthrough. The term walkthrough, it isn't even a word. It does not have a definition, so therefore it cannot be defined. If you type, oh shit, Alma, she's right in front of me, oh my god. It's a good job I didn't look down, I would have just shit myself. She didn't blind me properly. Usually you cannot see anything. I just can't move for some reason, because she was right. Maybe it's because she was right in my face. But anyway, yeah, about the term walkthrough, it does not have a definition, so therefore I cannot define it. You cannot say that, oh, it means this, people are going to think it means this, and all this one. The reason I use walkthrough is, the main reason is because it's the most searched thing when someone's looking for somebody playing a game. And really, my videos of F.3.A.R are a first time walkthrough. You could also class that as a first time playthrough maybe, but I wouldn't say you could class it as a let's play, because a let's play is really somebody who isn't even intending on completing the game, they're just playing it casually. That's my definition of a let's play. But I suppose you can have different ones. You know, a walkthrough. Somebody was saying that people are going to think a walkthrough means you've 100%ed everything and you've done everything in the game and all this stuff. And to be fair, I could see why, but you know, if that's what I'd done, where I got all the collectibles and stuff, I would have called it an 100% walkthrough. That's what it would have been called. All collectibles walkthrough, which, you know, is only fair. And also, if somebody does want to find the collectibles for a game, or, you know, the extra achievements, they're going to search for that. They're going to say, if the achievement's called all psychic links, I know there's probably not an achievement called that, but say that's what it's called. People are going to search F.3.A.R all psychic links. They're not going to search for walkthrough. They may put psychic link walkthrough and see what comes up, which is, again, fair enough, but that's not what I'm advertising, and that's not what my videos mean. So I hope everyone understands where I'm coming from on that, because, you know, walkthrough doesn't have a definition, therefore it can't mean anything. It isn't even a word. It's in fact two words that I just thrown together for a general gaming term. But yeah, so it can have different meanings. So please, I beg you, stop sending me messages saying they're not really walkthroughs, because in my opinion they are, and that's what really matters to me. That's how I think it. But also, I'm gonna explain why people use the term walkthrough for games and stuff. And the reason they use it is because basically, if you know what a YouTube partner is, then you may not want to listen to this. You may want to roll your eyes and say everybody knows this, but not everybody does know this. But a YouTube partner is somebody who gets paid for their videos. And basically, the way they get paid for their videos is by how many likes and favorites and views they get for each video, or all their videos. I'm not too 100% sure on whether they have to get it on all their videos, but I'm pretty sure that the more likes they get on videos and favorites and stuff and views, blah blah blah, they make more money. And the way they'll give people an incentive to give their video a like or a favorite or to subscribe to them is they'll say, I'm doing a giveaway of this game, and at 2,000 likes I will give away a copy of the game. And again, I'm not bashing anybody and saying, no, you shouldn't do that, that's wrong, because it's not wrong, it's perfectly fine. But the way this works is, by getting those likes, say 2,000 likes, it generates enough money for them to go out and buy the game from their YouTube partnership. And that's why people do it. And that's why those guys are insanely popular. And again, I'm not bashing them for that. You know, I'd do it if I was a YouTube partner, because it's the smart thing to do. I may even do giveaways in the future. But the reason they call their videos walkthrough is because it yields more views and more people are looking for that. And that's why it's done. So I hope you guys understand why it's called. I call it walkthrough, but also that it is